If you follow my channel by now, you're fully aware that I'm from California. We moved to the Woodlands, Texas. And because of the situation in California, my kids were homeschooled for the last 2 years. One of the very first questions we get asked is, do your kids love the school? Do you love the school? 100%. Yes, we are loving school here. We are in the Woodlands, but Conroe ISD just is a phenomenal district, and they have great schools throughout the district. I'm going to talk about just our experience at our school. Obviously, I haven't been to all of the schools throughout, but our experience has been pretty fabulous, and I'll just tell you about it. So not all the schools are like this, but my kids' elementary is K through 4, and then the intermediate campus is what they go to next, which is 5-6, and then middle school 7-8, and then there's a 9th grade campus, and then 10, 11, 12. Again, they're not all like this. So many of the kids walk or ride their bikes or ride their scooters, which is just amazing for building up your community when you're new in town, and it's been a great way for us to get to meet other families. It's such a safe little part of town that you don't even use bike locks at the school. It's just this sea of scooters and bikes, and they just close the gate and they open it up afterwards for all the kids to get them. The parents are just kind of standing around talking and chit-chatting and getting to know each other while we wait for the kids to all come out. Now, there is a severe weather thing, so if there's thunder and lightning within, I want to say it's like 5 or 3 miles of the school within the last 30 minutes, the time frame might be off, but they won't release the kids to bike or walk home. Everybody at that point is a car rider or a bus rider, and that just is what it is. That makes for a very long pickup line. But walking and riding our bikes and stuff to school, you get to meet all the different crossing guards who are just the sweetest, and they take such good care of the kids, and they're always so friendly, and you know them all by name, and it's just a great little community. The oldest is headed off to the intermediate school, so 5-6, and she gets to choose an instrument if she wanted to be in orchestra or band or art. I think those were the 3 selections. So she chose orchestra. She's doing flute. They have just really great opportunities for the kid. Yeah, school-sponsored sports start in 7th grade, I believe. The Woodlands High School is very large. Last time I looked, it was about 4,300 kids. But there are a lot of other high school options. So you'll want to look at what your zone to and things like that. But they do have high schools that are more like 1,300 kids. They do have charters here. Back home in California, my kids went to a charter that was kind of hybrid style. So they were 3 days on campus, 2 days at home with me. They do have charters here. They're just not as popular as they are in California. I would assume maybe because the public school system is just a little bit better. And of course, you still have your private options as well. We've been so happy with the public school here that I don't feel the need to seek out a charter the way that I did in California. I would definitely say that our public school experience here in the Woodlands has been very different than our public school experience in California in a really great way, and I think you'd be pleasantly surprised. Again, that is just my family's experience with the public schools here in the Woodlands, but I am a realtor in both California and Texas, so if you need help with your move, buying or selling, it is never too early to reach out to me for guidance in the process. Give me a like and a subscribe, and reach out if you need anything.